I'm Shivali Patel, a brand evangelist at Helium 10 and an Amazon seller, and I'm here today with Robert, who is thinking about selling on Amazon. Robert, how are you doing?
I'm doing well, Shivali. Yeah, I am thinking about selling on Amazon. I keep hearing that it's great to sell on Amazon. The margins, people are making some good money there, but I really don't know how to even get started.
Well, that's perfect, because the intent of this video series is actually to provide people like you, and those of you watching, with some foundational knowledge for how to sell on Amazon, as well as just an overview of the steps that are required to begin your business. And it can really be a very exciting journey. So hopefully by the end, you'll have the confidence you need to get started.
Yeah, I hope so too, because I am excited about it. But it's like that nervous excitement with like the butterflies, because I have no business experience at all.
And that's okay. I know exactly how you feel, because that's also where I started. I had no business background experience of my own.
And now you're a successful seller.
Yes.
So from me could turn into you after learning some things.
Absolutely. Definitely viable. So what we'll cover in today's video series is just giving you an understanding of how selling on Amazon works. But also in some of the later videos, we'll dive into how you can find a product to sell, how to source that product and create a brand, how to create a listing, and what makes a good listing.
Those all seem like very important aspects of selling on Amazon.
Yes, they are. But you know what? We won't get into all of that right this minute. What we'll first do is just step back, take an overview of how Amazon works, what FBA is, what private label is, and then how Helium 10 can power you to success.
Okay. Well, I mean, let's just dive in. How does Amazon work? I know I can go on Amazon, click buy, and then a package will arrive at my doorstep. But what's the whole back end of that process?
Yeah, so most people think that Amazon is the superstore that sells everything. And that's not entirely true, because Amazon is more of this marketplace that connects sellers to buyers. And it's really, well, 50% of it is really composed of people that are independent third-party sellers.
And that's just fancy speak for regular people, right?
Yeah, it is. People like you and I who are just running it, out of their living rooms or traveling or doing whatever they want, really.
So more than 50%.
More than 50%, yeah.
I did the math. That's more than half.
That is.
Wow. Okay. So if people are selling on Amazon, just regular Joes, then you mentioned FBA. What is FBA? How does that play in?
So FBA stands for Fulfillment by Amazon. So if you think about it, right, when you're on the Amazon page and you go to a product page, right, and you click add to cart, you click buy now, then you need to get that package, right? But people who are sellers can send their products that they're selling to an Amazon warehouse, and then Amazon employees will be the people that when an order is placed, they'll pick out your product, they'll pack it, and then ship it out to your customers. They even handle some of the returns.
Wow. So
all of the returns, that is, if you're doing FBA.
All of the returns. Okay. So if I'm doing FBA, I don't have to even, I don't have to see the package in my own life. I can just have Amazon do everything.
Yeah, but you can own a very legitimate business selling on Amazon through FBA.
I don't need my own warehouse. I don't need my own 16-wheeler.
No.
My garage can keep my car instead of giant boxes.
You can, and you can even make it a one-man show, right? Like, you can really run on that skeletal infrastructure without having to hire employees even.
Wow, that's cool. And so now if I'm gonna use FBA, you also mentioned private label.
Mm-hmm.
So what is that?
So when I talk about private label, what I'm really saying is you can find a product to sell, right? And go in and figure out maybe how you want to make it better, or you want to make it your own or differentiate, and brand it. You can brand it, and that is what becomes the base of your business. And of course, you can have one product if you want to just choose one product to sell, or you can have many. But the point here really is that you don't, Robert, have to invent something of your own. Pretty cool.
Okay, so I'm not gonna have to brainstorm the next
No.
Shrub Daddy.
Thankfully, I will not have to receive messages from you trying to figure out what to get patented.
I do pitch a lot to you, so sorry about that. But basically, we're finding a product that people are already buying, and then we're just gonna make it better, and then sell that, and that's the private label of it.
Exactly, and we'll get into like how to figure out, what's a good opportunity or how to find a product to sell very soon in some of the next videos that are coming up. But I also want to just mention how Helium 10 ties into all of this, because Helium 10 is actually a software suite that presents you with all these tools that help you manage every part of your business.
Oh, okay. So even if I'm 100% of my own company, I'm a one-man band, I will have Helium-10 to kind of help me along the way with all these powerful tools.
Yes, yeah. There are so many tools that can help you, from product research to managing your listing, or even creating your listing, to marketing and, handling that engagement with customers later on down that road.
Whoa, okay. So, I've learned so much already, Shefali. So I know that Amazon is the place to sell. I know that FBA is the way to do it. I know private label is the way to make your product be, sellable on Amazon. And then Helium-10 is going to help me along the way.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
Yeah, you ready to dive in?
What are we talking about next?
In the next video, we'll be talking a little bit about product research. We'll cover a couple of tools that you can use through Helium-10 that can help you find a great product to sell and get started.
So I don't have to invent a product, and I don't even have to think of the product I'm going to sell?
No, you'll be able to find it just by using the Helium-10 tools.
Wow.
Pretty cool.
Yeah, well, teach me, Shefali.
Absolutely. So for those of you watching, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and be sure to watch the next one.